All right, viewers, good evening, wherever you might be getting us live. You remind that you're watching Dalaso TV. First of all, we want to apologize for the delay. For the entire first half, we could not feature the entire first half, but we really apologize for that. In the meantime, this is the end of the second division league, Gambia Football Federation, and today marks the final game for both teams and of course the entire tournament as well. Balosar and Elite United are currently locking horns right now at the Live Your Dream football field, Basori. And as we speak right now, the game is in progress, and Elite United are now operating from right to left, while Balosar are operating from left to right. Alongside the commentary seat, I have the full team here with me, and the media officer for Balosar and Ibrahim Abojang Binta Jaju will all be joining me later on here at the commentary decks, and that's going to be a free kick for for Elite United. Their number 15, Lamin Manga, will be taking that one. Manga with the free kick for Elite United. A long one there. That was a very good save from the Balosar goalkeeper, who is Amaran Kote. And that's a counter there. Patrick Demba with the counter for Balosar. That was a very good counter. And that's a goal kick from the Elite goalkeeper to the captain, intercepted there by Sanaketa, and now to the Balosar number 9, but he loses it, and that's going to be a free kick. That's going to be a free kick, and a free kick there taking Balosar. Sisao Jata plays to Momodu Sedikan. Sedikan to Sisao. A long pass looking out for Patrick Demba, but headed away, and now that's Elite United number 18 there, who is Babukar Chati. Back to Chati again. Chati to the left back over there, the number 6. And that's going to be Balosar now. Amadou Tamba. The referee is not interested, and that's some Elite United clearance there from Sanakante. And that's going to be a throw-in for there for Elite United. You remind that you're watching Dalaso TV live, and we are broadcasting live here in Basori, the 2024-5 Gambia Football Federation GFF Second Division League, which is coming to an end today. Balosar the Combo East Space team, their debut season in the second division, will be finishing in the mid-table. Will be finishing in the mid-table, and in the meantime, later on, Binta Jaju will take us through with some of the details in the second division. And in the meantime, Abubakar Jaju is the media officer for Balosar, will also share some details with us. He has been following Balosar since the start of the second division up to date. And welcome, Mr. Babukar. This is Dalaso TV. It's a pleasure to have you on board. You've been the media officer for this Balosar site, and tell us, how will you assess the performance of Balosar as today marks the end of the 2024-5 GFF Second Division League, and this is the final game for Balosar.
Okay, thank you, Ablain Jai. Okay, my name is Abubakar Jaju. I'm the media officer for Balosar Football Club. A team based in Farwabanta in Combo East District. Okay, Based on the performance of Balosar during this season, I can say it was an outstanding performance. Yeah, Balosar being a team that just qualified in the second division this year has been doing good because in the first round of the second division, Balosar played with a lot of teams that are outstanding in the league. Teams like Ports, Walidan, Samga, and so during the first leg with Gambia Ports Authority, we defeated Ports with 4-2 on scores. Against Samga, it was a lose for Balosar in favor of Samga 2-1. Okay, Walidan, it was a 1-0 lose for Balosar also. Against Gunjur, it was a 1-0 loss for Balosar also. But I can say it was a good performance for Balosar. It was their debut season. This is their debut season in the second division of the Gambia Football Federation. Yeah, I can say Balosar have a very good team. Today being the last game of the season in the second division, Balosar, a win or draw for Balosar will take them to the 8th position of the table. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. That's Abubakar Jaju, the media officer for Balosar. Later on, we will get back to him. That's Ibrahim Sedi there for Balosar, and that was the referee said no, there is no foul, and that's Elite United now enjoying the position at this point in time. The number 5 there with a long pass to the number 6 there, who is Kalilu Sambu. The captain with the ball in the deep midfield, trying to see how best to penetrate, but there was a very good block from Balosar Sanakante, a long pass looking out for Ibrahim Sedi, but was blocked. And now Elite United, no foul, and that's Elite United starting from the back. The number 29 Roberts Mendy intercepted there. Amadou Tamba with a long pass now to Patrick Demba. Patrick looking out for Sisawa. Just an opportunity that could have been a very good goal for Balosar. And Binta, welcome to Basori, and this is the second division final game and final game for the Combo East based team also. It has been, a rockast season for this Combo East based team into the second division. For the first time, they've been outstanding from the third division qualifiers to the third division proper, and now to the second division. That's Balosar, Binta Jaju.
All right, thank you very much, Abdullah Njai. Balosar coming all the way from third division straight to the second division was indeed a great moment for the Faraba Bantang boys. Looking at them, Balosar, we have realized that they have played 32 matches, winning 9 games in the entire season for this second season, Abdullah. And then they currently stand at a point that is 41 points behind Ouagadougou. And then a win for them today will see them on top of Swakon FC. If, for example, Swakon FC were defeated earlier today by the Gambia Port Authority, who will be actually crowned as the champions of the Gambia Second Division League today after winning their title in the last match, Abdullah Njai. And then the coronation ceremony will take place today at the Serekunda Ismini Stadium. It is an interesting moment for the second division match today, Abdullah. So far, coming back to the match, we have seen that Balosar have actually missed a lot of chances, and then Elite United seem to be in the upper hand in the first match of this game. Let's see what the boys will have for us in the second day of the line.
Thank you very much, Binta Jaju. Ibrahim Aboyan, quickly welcome back to Basori. This is the second division, the final games, and very interesting to see Balosar playing in Combo East as Combo East based team. This is the Real de Banjul football field, but it's still located in Combo East here, and it is definitely a very good season for Balosar.
Yeah, Abdullah. as you said earlier, it has been a roller coaster season for Balasar, and then a win today would be very crucial, as it will also help them stand at a better position in the rankings in the second division table. The Comboys base side has been also performing tremendously during this competition as well. And then we are all looking forward to seeing them maintain this position or maintain this stance in the GFF second division, and also trying to secure their qualification into the fourth or in the fourth division of the Gambia Football Federation League next year, because it's been a very hard and difficult season for them this year, and also a well-fought season as they try to maintain their position in the second division and also trying to secure a spot in the first division. But hence, securing a spot in the first division is likely impossible for them. Maintaining their stance in the second division is also very key, as it will also help them maintain their stance so as to be able to participate in the league next year. So like them maintaining and them winning this game will also boost their morals and also help them secure a very good standard or very good point of stand in the GFF second division table heading towards next season.
All right, thank you very much, Ibrahim Abojang. That's a foul, and it's going to be a free kick for Balasar. Patrick Demba was fouled, and that's going to be a free kick taken quickly by Balasar, number 25. Now to Yaya. Yaya with a cross there, and that was a very good save from the Elite United goalkeeper, who is Amadou Mbok. And Elite United now, the number 10 there with the ball, Malan Jane. Jane looking out for the number 20, who is Cherno Baba. That was an offside, and that's going to be a free kick for Balasar. A free kick there to Balasar. That's going to be a free kick to Balasar. And the goalkeeper for Balasar, Amara Koloka will take that one for his side. A long one from Koloka. And that's Elite United, number 29, to the number 5 now with a long pass, now intercepted. Balasar, Amadou Tamba there. A cross comes in, clearance from Elite number 27, Abdullah Njai. And now to Patrick Demba, the left hand side. Patrick with a cross, still there for Patrick. Back to Momodu Seri Khan for Balasar. Yaya now, back to the captain for Balasar. Sanakante rather, with a long pass there, looking out for Patrick, but that seems to be too much there for Patrick. And you reminded you watching Daloso TV Live is goalless here in Basori. Live your dream football field, the Real de Banjul main football field. That's a throw headed away, and that's a free kick for Balasar. Yaya Dabo was fouled. Yaya Dabo has ever been in a very good form those days from the district tournament, and for the past 2 seasons has been a very good season for the Sodokoi-born Balasar star. Now to Sanakante. That's going to be a throw-in for Elite United. The captain now, the number 10, Kalilu Sambu. That was so easy for Balasar goalkeeper, who is no other than but Emran Koloka. Now to Sisawa Jata. Sisawa to the number 13 there. But that's going to be a throw-in for Balosar. Amadou Tamba, another throw there for Balosar. Another throw there for Balosar. Mamadou Sedi can with a cross. That's an opportunity for Patrick. And it's a very good opportunity there for Patrick Demba. A very good save by Elite United goalkeeper, who is Amadou Mbok. A very good block there by Balosar, Captain Lamin Jara. And that's a throw for Elite United. The number 15 there, Lamin Manga. Manga with a cross. Very good save there by Balosar, goalkeeper. Amadou Tamba for Balosar. Tamba very comfortable with the ball. Moving the ball from the midfield. And that's a pass across there. As Balosar are definitely trying to see if they can capitalize on some of the set pieces, but the Elite United goalkeeper seems to be very good with his timing. And that's an opportunity there for Elite United. A very good save by Sana Kante. And it's going to be a throw in there for Elite United. It's a throw for Elite United. You reminded you watching Dalaso TV live. We're broadcasting live here in Basori at the Live Your Dream football field. And that's a header there from the Balosar defenders, and that's going to be a goal kick for Balosar. Here. And this is the end of the 2024-2025 Abubakar. This is the final season, a debut season for Balosar. And what are we expecting from Balosar come next season? And what are some of the major developments as well for the Balosar Football Club? You understand it is the end of the season. Sometimes you might come across to some major developments. You being the media officer, you must be at the center stage to tell us exactly what are some of the major developments, or what are we expecting from Balosar come next season.
Okay, thank you, Ablenjai. All right, some of the expectations I can say, during this season, fans were like Balosar should qualify to go to the first division this season, but what people were telling them is that is not possible. It is somehow possible, but not very possible. This is their debut season. But come next season, what the technical staff and the players promise everyone in Faraba is that next season they will try their level best to be in the first division of the Gambia Football Federation. Yeah. Okay, and some of the developments that Balosar will do next season is to adjust the team very well. As you can see, some positions in the team, there is no squad depth in Balosar, I can say. So, next season, a lot will be done in that area. Yeah, I know for sure a lot will be done in that area. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. We are hoping for a lot of adjustment into the team come next season. Binda, it has been a very good season. That's an opportunity for Balosar. Ibrahima Sedi. Oh my goodness. That was a very good opportunity for Balosar, Binda Jaju.
Indeed, that was it. A very good chances for Balosar. They could have actually put that goals through, and then it's going to be a 1-0 for Balosar Abdullahi. It is indeed a great moment for Balosar, seeing them coming far, starting without not being relegated for the first time. We have seen the like of Banjul United and other teams will be relegated in the second division. And Balosar making it through to stay to the fact that to still maintain it next season, and they could still deserve. That is because of their determination and seeing through that they are from a place that is a rural community, and then despite all allegations people putting them through being an underdog, they have actually made people their doubts be wrong, Abdullah. And then it's a beautiful moment for Balasar looking at the game that they are playing.
Ibrahima, that was a very good opportunity there for Balosar. Ibrahima Sedi, I believe he could have just at least pushed the ball maybe, a little bit, or take his time and calculate where his colleague will be running between him and between the two defenders before, he just tried to pass the ball. But the target was absolutely not good at all. So I think these are some of the opportunities that we definitely need to capitalize on.
Yeah, Abdullah, I was even hoping that he would have pushed the ball a little bit further and then take a shot at goal, because him being someone that is very good in front of goal and has a very good shooting skills, and also he's accurate when it comes to shooting, I was expecting him to go a little bit deeper and then take his chance, but then instead he opted to pass, which was then blocked by the defender, and then it was a corner kick to them. But then Balosar looks to have some tired legs in the midfield, especially their number 34, and then their midfield kind of is kind of tired. They need replacements so far, because looking at the fact that there is only one person pressing in for them up front, that is Ibrahima Sedi. Patrick Demba is only there running up and down, but then he's not making that much efforts in trying to press the defense line. That is also a problem for them. And also Sisao Jata, being the only person doing the running and defending at the midfield, is also taking a toll on him. That was a beautiful goal by Ibrahima Sedi.
That was a very good, beautiful goal by Balosar. Ibrahima Sedi scored a very good goal at the impossible angle, and Balosar are now leading by a goal to nil. Ibrahima Sedi was on the score sheet in Balosar last game, and this is absolutely a very beautiful one, and it's a goal and 1-0 for Balosar Bintajaju.
Abdullah, that wasn't a surprise seeing him scoring that goal in this crucial moment, because he has created a lot of those chances but was unable to make it through. And then seeing Balosar coming all out to score this goal in this crucial moment, being the last game of the season, and then they really wanted to actually make it a win for them, so that at least they could have be on top of Suwokon FC. If, for example, they lost their match against their today's game today, Abdullah Njai, they will have come in the 9th point instead of 10th position in today's game if they won the match.
Thank you very much, Ibrahima. Quickly, that was a very good goal for Ibrahima Sedi Balosar.
Yeah, as I was talking about him before, then he scored. That goes to show that Ibrahima is the only one pressing up front, and then his pressing also paid off. But now what Balosar needs is fresh legs and also strengthen their midfield in order to contain and also do more damage in the tired Elite United defense. As also Elite is preparing to make some changes. Both teams are preparing to make changes so as to strengthen their defense and also to score and also to maintain their stance in the game.
All right, thank you very much, Ibrahima and Abubakar. That's a goal for Balosar. I know you must be smiling by now.
Yes, thank you, Ablai. Yeah, that goal was a surprise, and not very surprise to me, but because Ibrahima has been outstanding throughout this entire season. If I may be correct, this is his 9 or 10 goal of this season. Yeah, he's one of our top scorers in the league this season. Ibrahima is one of a kind. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Ibrahima is among the top scorers for Balosar, according to Babukar. And we have seen Mustafa Conte comes in for Balosar. Meanwhile, Patrick Demba is off for now. This will be a very good win for Balosar, finishing at the middle of the table in the 2nd Division League. as new debutant. This will definitely going to be a very good start come next season for Balosar in the second division league. Many of the opponents might be seeing them as underdogs before the start of this competition after coming as new debutants, but I believe now a lot of teams will be well prepared against Balosar come next season. Like Balosar will be so much prepared to fight for the glory as far as the second division football is concerned come next season, and that's going to be a throw in there for Elite United at the far end. Elite United number 5 there, who is Suleiman Wali, and that's a very good save from Balosar goalkeeper, who is no other person but Amadou Mbok. Amadou Mbok there for Balosar, a long one from Amadou. That's Elite United number 15. That was a very beautiful control there, and it's a throw. A throw there for Elite United number 15, Lamin Manga there, looking out for the number 14. It's still there for Elite United. Back to Manga plays to the number 3, intercepted by Yaya Dabo of Balosar, and that's going to be a throw in for Balosar. Yaya with the throw for Balosar, looking out for Mustafa Conte. And now to Elite United, the number 5, Suleiman Wali there with the ball. A very good pass from Wali. Elite United fullback with a very long pass there, looking out for the number 14. That was well blocked there by Yaya Dabo of Balosar. And it's still 1-0 for the Combo East base team Balosar, who are currently leading thanks to a brilliant goal from Ibrahim Asedi. Ahead of there, Balosar goalkeeper Amadou Mbok. That was a very good one from Amadou. And that's going to be Mbok still there with the ball for Balosar, the goalkeeper, with a long one there. And now that's going to be a corner for Balosar. A corner there for Balosar. Let's see if we will see another goal from the Balosar side. And that's going to be a corner for Balosar. Senibaji for Balosar. Seni with the corner for Balosar, and that's a very dangerous one. A very good save by Amara Koloka, and that's a foul and a free kick to Elite United. A long one from Koloka, header there, and now this is dangerous there. A very good save by the Balosar goalkeeper. That's a very good save there. Amadou Mbok. Amadou still with the ball for Balosar, looking out for Mustafa Conte, the number 10, but headed away by Elite United, number 15. And that's going to be a throw-in now for Balosar. Yaya Dabo will be prepared to take that one for Balosar. Yaya looking out for Mustafa Kote, and that's going to be a free kick. A free kick now to be taken by The number 27 for Elite United, Abdullah Njai with a long one, headed away. Mustafa, and that's another free kick for Elite United. That's a free kick there for Elite United. The central referee trying to, and that's a booking for Balosar. Karamo Sedikan, one of the officials for Balosar. And now that's going to be a free kick for Elite United. Number 15, a long one there with a header, but that was so easy for Balosar. Mbok, a long one from Mbok to Ibrahima Sedi, and that's Ibrahima again. Ibrahima, and that's a free kick. Ibrahima was fouled. A free kick there to Balosar. Ibrahima Sedi, the goal scorer. It's a back-to-back goal for Ibrahima Sedi of Balosar. He was on the score sheet in Balosar last game against Carnifing East. And once again, he scored a very beautiful goal for Balosar. And that's a very good opportunity there, a header there, and that's Ibrahima Sedi. But his efforts were denied by Elite United goalkeeper, and that's booking there for Balosar, number 25. That's a double booking for Balosar, the number 25, 39. David Jaju and Sana Kante were all showing a yellow card. And you remind that you are watching Dalaso TV live. This is the end of the 2024-5 GFF Second Division League. And that's going to be a free kick almost at the edge of the center circle there for Elite United. And it's still 1-0 for Balosar. It's 1-0 for Balosar, and David Jaju seems like he will be receiving treatment from the medics any moment from now, and that's going to be a free kick. A free kick there to and that's a free kick. A very good save by Yaya Dabo. Mamadou Sedi Khan now. A long pass, but seems to be too much for Ibrahima Sedi there. And Elite United goalkeeper. And that's going to be a throw-in for Elite United. Elite United. And that's Elite United captain Wali. Wali with a long pass. A very good save by Yaya Dabo, and that's a throw. Number 15 there, Lamin Manga for Elite United, and that's a foul. And a free kick for Elite United, as Elite United are definitely pushing very hard to see how best they can find a goal here. But Balosar, it was not a good performance for Balosar in the first half, Bindajaju, but in this second period of the game, it was a different Balosar, and we have seen that very good performance, that composure within the team, from the defense line to the midfield, and to the front line, and at the end of the day, that reward them a very good and important goal. As we speak right now, they are leading, and both teams are playing. But I think, compared to the performance of Balosar in the first half and in the second half, was quite different. The second half is far more better than the first half.
Indeed, Abdullah, the first half was not even a good performance for Balosar, looking at how Elite United were able to control all the possession, the corners. I think Balosar have only one corners in the entire first half, Abdullah. So their performance in the first half was indeed very, very poor. But coming into the second half, I believe that the coaches have actually tell them their mistakes and the lapses that they seen in the first match. And then they were able to go back to drawing board and then come in the second half. It was completely a different Balosar that was in the first match, Abdullah Njai. And then we have seen that Ibrahim Saidi have actually scored the back of the net for Balosar after missing a lot of chances for them. So I think the technical side did indeed a great job for them, telling them what are their errors and their lapses that they were actually making in the first half. And then it's a different Balosar. Look at how they are now controlling the ball, the possession, and everything is indeed ahead of Elite United in the second half as far as the match is concerned. It is still not over. We could see changes as long as the match is going, Abdullah. But so far, Balosar is indeed dominating and they are indeed leading the match. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Binda Jaju. Ibrahim Boja, quickly, it's still a very good performance for Balosar.
Yeah, Abdullah, it's a very good performance and a very good second half from Balosar. I think now strengthening their midfield is one of the key, because I think the coach was a little bit early or quick in changing or substituting Sisao Jara, who was the engine, the beast in the midfield. As we are seeing now, it's there are lapses in the midfield, hence the number 25 is finding it very difficult to contain the midfield, as the guy that is brought in, Zavi, is also unable to, is also a little bit, has some lapses in defense. He could have taken out that would have worn out most of the attacks that have been thrown in the midfield by Elite United. But also notwithstanding, Elite is also a very good side who are also doing tremendously well, trying to come back into the game. And if Balosar are not careful, Elite might find their feet in the game, which might be very disastrous for them at this moment.
Thank you very much, Ibrahim Abojang and Binda Jaju and Babukar. Anyway, at least to be fair to our audience also, who might not be able to understand English, but in local language, in summary, to tell the audience, most especially a lot of people at Faraba Banta will be watching this match, right now, to also know exactly what is going on here. Not only knowing that the goal has been scored, but to know that's an opportunity for Balosar.
Okay, abarka bake ablanje. Saying ko yafu nyamen dorong kadiam ning manika kawala kuru mol mi alon ko be mato jibe kan. Farba sade ko no mo jamale be mato jibe kan. Ana mangi farba fu do mari jang. Safono mo jamale be diaspora mil be mato jibe kan. Ya dol bije mba kawon ko ya dol bije mamoy. So kataning manika kawala saying pour mo be sa afu moy min be kan jang. Okay. Yeah. Balosar be play kang ini Elite United Balosar be league kan ne one not follow. Mato min traje silang amang min tang fonsi pour mato bang. Ko kaida ni mo be la ko ni nang game la bangoti in 2024 2025 sisino. So far Balosar bi ni winter wala drota wala inga nyono wala itole winter Balosar be tala 8 position le ni bute e be tole no wala 9 position le be dameng bar sen match Balosar le be league kam follow 1 goal to 0.
Thank you very much, Abubakar Jaju, the media officer for Balosar Football Club. And Binda, quickly, what are some of the latest developments in other games?
It's full time, Abdullah, at the Sarakunda Ismini Stadium. We have seen that the Gambia Port Authority have defeated Swakon FC by 2-1, and the goal scorer for Swakon FC of GPA we have Lamin Iabo and then Omar Jom 45 plus 1 and 73 for that particular team. And then coming into Bakau Mini Stadium, it's full time there already. Arestalin defeated Kanfi is by 1-0. And coming to Birikama Boxi by Mini Stadium, Kolista FC defeated Serekunda United by 2-1. And then coming to that is late Usman Saho Memorial Football Field, Walidan FC Unique Global defeated Walidan FC by 4-1. And then Ellis United also, Balasar is leading Ellis United FC by 1-0. Ibrahim Seri is the one that puts Balasar ahead in Basori with the game late to start due to color class. That is why this is the only game that is yet to play. So far, Abdullah, Balasar is indeed making a lot of chances coming into the second games. The game has played so far, and then we have seen that they have come closer to the 18-yard box, and then it was indeed not a goal, but off target for Balasar FC.
All right, thank you very much, Binda Yayu. Gambia Ports Authority are the champions of the second division league this season, and they will be back into the first division next season. That's a header there. Ibrahim Sedi now to Balosar, Momodu Sedikan to Mustafa Conte. Conte with the ball. What can he do? A very good move by Conte. That could be a very dangerous one. Amadou Tamba, but intercepted there. Elite United, number 24 now. It has been intercepted by Balosar. Amadou Tamba. That was a very good football there by Balosar, number 25. Balosar, number 25. And it is indeed a very, very good football there from the Combo East base team, the captain Wali. The number 27 there, Abdullah Njai. About to play the ball quickly. The game will soon come to an end as Balosar are leading by a goal 2-0 thanks to Ibrahim Sedi. It was a very beautiful goal, and that's Elite United is dangerous there at the Balosar 18-yard box. That was a golden opportunity for Elite United. That was a very good opportunity for Elite United, and I can see their officials are definitely somehow disappointed, after missing that wonderful opportunity. Who knows if that will be the only opportunity for them as far as this game is concerned. That was a very, very good opportunity for Elite United. Mbok sends a long one, headed away. Elite United, Sanakante with a header. Now to Sedikan. And now back to Elite, the number 4, Suleiman Fai, intercepted. Ibrahim Sedi with an opportunity, 1-1 now. Ibrahim Sedi! That was a dangerous one. Ibrahim Sedi. That was a very good one. Ibrahim Sedi is a young, powerful striker, and that's an offside there. That was a very, very good opportunity. Possibly today, no doubt, Ibrahim Sedi will be my man of the match as far as today's game is concerned, because he has been super outstanding since the start of the game, and most especially in the second half here. He has been very good. That's Ibrahim Sedi, 2 players of Balosar. The number 25, the number 25, the number 25, David Jaju rather. David Jaju, and that's a long pass from Elite United. That's Mbok there. The Balosar players. Binta Jaju, that was a very good opportunity. Ibrahima Sedi has been super outstanding today. We've seen him hit the woodwork 2 times and scored the only goal for now. Indeed, it's a very good performance, for the young lad by the name Ibrahima Sedi.
Abdullah, Ibrahima Sedi is indeed a great player, looking at how small he is and then making those chances for Balosar. And then he has also created another chances that could have indeed been a goal, but it was actually through the crossbar of the goalpost, Abdullah. And then he has a feature. If he maintain his stand and actually train harder to actually see him where he wanted to be, he's indeed one of the best player. If a man of match award to be given, he definitely deserves that, because he's indeed controlling the entire possession of this football game. And then it's 5 minutes added on top of an additional match, Abdullah, so far.
Ibrahima Bojang, Ibrahima Sedi, quickly.
Yeah, Ibrahima seems to be a very versatile player, because he normally runs from the flank. That is where he normally does all the damages before taking a cut into the 18-yard area. We all know him as somebody who is very good when it comes to shooting. He's very lethal in front of goal. And then today and every other game, Ibrahima is superb and always always does his best when it comes to scoring, and always when the team needs him most, that is when he delivers.
Thank you very much. That's a very good block there from Sana. And now Ibrahima Sedi with a follow up there, and that's Elite United, who are trying if they can at least have an equalizer here. But Mbok was at a better position to save that one for Balosar. We understand that 5 minutes was added on top of the regulation time. And that's going to be one of the Balosar players on the ground who might need the attention of the medics. Abubakar Jaju, how will you rate the performance of Ibrahima Sedi today? I want to say that he's my man of the match as far as today's game is concerned. Not only scoring the goal, but we have seen the impacts he's making, most especially in this second period of the game.
Thank you, Ablai. Okay, also what I can say is Ibrahima is my man of the match on today's game, because as you said, he has been outstanding throughout this second half here. Ibrahima, the only goal scorer in this match, has been outstanding throughout the entire second half of this game. As you can see, he just kicked another chance that touched the woodwork. Ibrahima has been doing good. Yeah, Ibrahima has been doing good. I think he is everyone's man of the match today as the game is concerned. Ibrahima is a wonderful player for Balosar. Yeah.
Thank you very much. And that's going to be a goal kick or a free kick there for Balosar. Any moment from now, the referee might blow the whistle as we approach into the end of the match. But after the match, we will conduct some interviews with the Balosar coaches and of course some of the players too. It's indeed going to be, and that's a free kick for Balosar. Mboch there with a long one from Mboch, looking out for Ibrahima Sedi, and that's a free kick for Elite United. The goalkeeper is in hurry. An equalizer would be an unbelievable result for Elite United, but I know Balosar will definitely not want to see that. That's Ibrahima. That was a poor communication there. And now to Balosar, Seni Baji with the ball, and that's an opportunity. A very good move by Seni, but was blocked. And now Elite United Wali, Elite United headed away by Sana Kande. Sana has been outstanding for Balosar defense today. He was a very fine player, and that's going to be a throw for Elite United. That's Aram Kolak, Seni with the header there, and the new entrance there for Balosar. And that's it's still there. That's Alaji Tamba, but intercepted there. 27 Abdullah Njai for Elite United. Now to Elite, intercepted again for Balosar. This is David now to the number 11. That's a very good move there by Balosar, number 11. The referee is not interested as Elite United push forward for trying to put up a very dangerous attacking force there. And that's Elite United. A cross comes in. This is dangerous, and there is no penalty. And that's going to be a throw. The referee said there is no penalty, and that's going to be a throw in. We can see some frustration moments for the Elite United players and officials at this point in time, despite knowing that, you know, they are already saved as far as the league is concerned. And that's a counter. The final opportunity probably for Balosar, Mustafa Conte, and that's a poor one from Mustafa Conte. And the goalkeeper with a long one there. Saidi Khan, back to Conte. Conte with the ball. He's a fine player for Balosar. And that's Ibrahima Saidi. Back to the number 11. That's a very poor one. And now back to Seni. Seni wins it back for Balosar. And this is dangerous. There are Seni. Now Alaji Tamba. It has been dispossessed there. And that's a counter. Balosar needs to be careful. And that's there's no offside. And this is dangerous as Elite United trying to find an equalizer. And there is no penalty. There's no penalty. And finally, that brings us to the end of the game here at the Live Your Dream football field, Basori. It is 1-0 for Balosar. The only goal that was scored by Ibrahima Saidi and Abubakar Jaju. That was a very good performance and a very good win for Balosar.
Yes, Ibrahima, I can say it is a very good game from Balosar. Yes, as they from the second half, starting of the second half to the ending of the second half, and I can say it's a very good game for Balosar today. Yeah, this is a very good game because they've already denied Elite United to be in the playoff spot. Yeah, a win for Elite or a draw for Elite would have taken them to the playoff spot, but I can say Balosar denied their chances of going to the playoff. Yeah.
Thank you very much. That was a very good performance for Balosar. And now we will be trying to see how best we can have some interviews with the coaches of Balosar and some players also. The media officer will facilitate that for us. So we can have a quick interview with the Balosar officials. And also we would like to share some few words with the captain of Balosar and, you know, some 2 or 3 senior players, at least to hear their perception, you know, taking part as far as the second division is concerned for the first time, Mr. Jaju. Binda, that's the end of the match. And we have seen Balosar winning by a lone goal to 0, and that's indeed a very, very, you know, important game. So we hope to hear from the 2 head coaches as well. A debut season for Balosar, Binda, and making it to this far. It's indeed a commendable season for the Combo East-based team.
Indeed, Abdullah, Balosar have definitely tried coming all done from the third division, from all those relegations coming to the second division, and then making it 9th position in the second division of the Gambia Football Federation. And their win today have seen that they will be on top of Swakon FC, who is having 42 points, while Balasar are leading with 41 points, and today's game will see them with 44 points. It is indeed a great moment, Abdullah Njai. I think it will be important we also hear from the reaction of the coaches and also from the players how they feel about this season and what are some of the challenges that they have encountered throughout this season, because people have seen them as an underdog, and then they have proved the doubters wrong, telling them that they can actually do better in this season. I think they have a great ahead to prepare for the next season, because this is their first time playing for the Gambia Football Federation second division season 2, and with that not much experience seeing them, they will have definitely they have a great plan to go back to their drawing board to actually prepare better in this off season. And Ibrahima, what do you have to say?
Yeah, Balasar, first I will say big congratulations to the players, the coaches, and the fans of Balasar, as well as the community of Faraba and Kombois as a district for making it this far in the league, because people might term Balasar as an underdog coming fresh into the division, second division, but then them tried all their best tills and stayed in the league to contest for a place in the Gambia First Division next year is also very good.
Thank you very much, Ibrahima and Binta. Viewers, you reminded you're tuning to or you're watching Dalaso TV. You're watching Dalaso TV, and we are live here in Basori. And first we're going to hear from the head coach of Balasar. Osman. Okay, quickly, Ning Adol Sida Mandika Kaola Kodi, so that at least more me Fanabela may can work on a salon. Ibrahima, if you like a multi-media goal score, the winning goal for Balasar, your debut season in the second division, is half no more Ninkere Nyadile.
Ngolo kay ala tandala la momum pile ka nada wino la nak ala fane wala kemane so nyinga ka dañu kontaan ko li anu ngamin na fana ko masko la anu fana ngakela fana.
Playing in the second division, you are for Balasar, your debut season for Balasar.
Nyinga alhamdulillah go play ga en komi na timo la meta yele aba starting dole bi anu mbala wanal na dia next season gay mira force na so
mena kele la kuma labawoti and la expectation on next season.
Next season gay na la so na gay next season gay mumu na fengo fot ko combia leading goals ko la na ala so na makelan fana anu na boysol tiren na beri fo tiren do na la so na be so na
bi golo yo dedicate to Jumala.
O ga nga dedicate ni ne kanum fama en karvate fana mel.
All right, Baraka Bake Ibrahima, Mr. Sedikan, thank you very much. It's a pleasure talking to you. First of all, Mr. Sedikan, congratulations. Balasar, a debut season in the second division league. How will you assess the performance of Balasar as far as this season is concerned as new debutants?
Okay, Abla, thank you very much. First of all, I will say Alhamdulillah. At the start of the season, we were given a target that is to at least remain in the league, and we've achieved that. So I would say we've achieved our first objective. along the line, when you assess the whole performance of the team, I think there's room for improvement, and we believe that we can do it next year. It's a first year, like you said, so it's never easy. I think we experienced the same thing during our third division. The first year was very tough, but we gather, and with the help of the community, we were able to qualify. I think we can repeat it again next year, hopefully.
Tell us, what are some of the major challenges you might go through, knowing that playing in the second division is not easy? You played a lot of games in terms of, financial issues, in terms of, your players, fitness ability, and, a whole lot of things.
We face a lot of challenges. Actually, every club in the Gambia, I would say, faces challenges. Of course, they are different. Balosar is a community team, and of course, community teams in the Gambia do face a lot of challenges. One of those would be financial support. You would realize that since our third division, it was a community-based financial support that we were relying on. The same that didn't change. But actually, it's we came into being in 2022, December 2022 to 2025. It's a young team. The challenges are many, but I believe financial challenge is the major problem. Is a major problem. But then we hope that the community of Combois, Faraba, will not let us down. We believe that their support will come. Yeah.
So you've played the whole season. This is a second division team. A very good performance from the team. Most of the players had a very good season. Sometimes some teams might be watching your players. They might want to grab them into their team come next season. In the first division and even in the second division. Are we expecting some of those things from your end? Like losing some of your players?
That's a very good question. Yes, the management might be in a better position to say that. Of course, every coach want to keep their best players, But then, like I said, it's a young team. These are things that are part of the game. We want to develop players. We don't want to keep our players. If they have the opportunity, we'll be very happy to allow them go. Provided they had an agreement with the management. We want to give opportunity to a lot of players, a lot of young players in Combois, but then we can only achieve that if we allow our senior players to leave, and of course that will happen. We believe that will happen, with the performance we saw from these young players, we may not be able to keep them. That's for sure.
Your final message, Mr. Sedikan?
Yes, Ablai, I would want to first of all thank you giving us this opportunity, your TV and all the media. I would like to thank the community of Faraba, the people in Faraba, Combois, diaspora, and of course my players and my coach. My coach Bakari gave me this opportunity. Being around him has been an eye opener for me. He is an inspiration. We took him to be our inspiration in Faraba. His leadership has been tremendous. And again, I will thank the president, the board of Balosar, the Alekalo, and all those who opened their arms to us during this tournament. I would want to thank everybody, the fans, the entire Combois. We are very happy. we're very happy about it. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mr. Sedikan. It's a pleasure talking to you, and all the best of luck come next season. And finally, we will be talking to another instrumental person who is a key figure in Balosar football team, Mamadou Sedikan, who had a very good season with Balosar as well. Mr. Sedikan, what's your impression taking part in the second division? Should I say for the first time?
Abdullah, thank you so much. I would like to thank the management of Balosar, the players, the fans at large. It has been a great lesson, and it has been so hard. I can see it from training, from the district qualifier, playoff, and up to now. So today is the last day of the season for 2024-2025. Alhamdulillah, we can say Alhamdulillah. Our objective number one has been achieved, that's to stay in the league, and we are finishing our position, is it 7 or 8, and that's a great achievement. Out of 17 teams, Balosar for the first time finishing at 7th position. Ending the season with a win away to one of the most experienced sides in the second division, that's LA United. So it has been a great lesson for us as a team, as a player, and as a village. Yeah.
How does this experience looks like playing in the second division, playing week in, week out, months over months? And I know you might be happy today that you will be saying that yes, at least we will have some time to rest before we resume for pre-season.
Yeah, so the experience, you can say we have learned a lot. This is the first time coming. Most of the players here, this is their first time playing in Division League. So we can say the first year is a learning process for us. So we are trying to at least develop that mentality. We need to have that strong mentality, the winning mentality. If we lose next game after. So the experience-wise, we can say we learn a lot. We learn a lot from both on and off the field. So Alhamdulillah, we learn a lot.
Your final message?
Thanks to all the fans of Balosar, both home and abroad. Most especially those that are with us from the training ground to the field, cheering the boys from defeat, lose to a draw. Thanks to everybody who contributed both cash or kind to help the team at least elevate to this level from the Novitan to the district level, now to the national level. So at least we can say thanks to everybody who contribute directly or indirectly, either cash or kind, to support the team directly. At least we can say thank you. This is not enough, but we can say we need more support from the village and the donors as well. So it's a newly built team from a village level. You know that financially we struggle. So we are urging all supporters of Balosar to help the team and at least help the team financially or anything, either cash or kind. So we are saying thank you from the players, the management, and the technical team, and to the fans at large. It has been a great lesson for us. Alhamdulillah, you can say.
Thank you very much. That's Mamadou Sedikan. It's a pleasure talking to you. Viewers, that's Dalaso TV. That's all we have for you here. We are saying a very big thank you to our camera operators, Usman and the team, and with my team Binta Jaju, Ibrahima Bojam, we are saying a very, very good. We are saying a very big thank you to each and every one.